Hello and welcome to Cat on the Mat Kids Yoga. My name's Kate and today's episode is all about being grateful. Now, grateful is another word for being thankful for things in your life. And when we are grateful for things, we raise our vibration of positivity and we become happier. So this morning I woke up and I got out of bed the wrong side. You know the saying, it means that you got up in a bad mood or things just weren't quite right and everything was wrong. I had to get up early, there was a mess everywhere, I had to walk the dog, and you know what, I had to stop myself and I turned things around. I was grateful for getting up early in the morning and having the pleasure of walking my dog. I was grateful for homeschooling my children because they were learning and having fun. And so what? There was a mess. So I had to turn it around from something that really felt quite horrible into, well, you know what? This isn't all bad. This is quite good. I was grateful for what I had. And I want to show you how to do that today. So I have come up with a little task. Now, if you can make a pact with the people in your home and maybe share 3 things each day that you are grateful for. So today I am grateful for the love I have in my house. I am grateful for my children and I am grateful for yoga and being here today with you guys. So there's 3 things. And as soon as you start to appreciate the little things in life, things seem to look a little bit brighter all round. So we're going to have a look at being grateful and doing some lovely yoga movement with you today. So here we have cat on the mat, doing some poses. I have gone with some tummy muscle exercises today and some lovely stretches. So we will do a lovely forward stretch in river pose and imagine that we're in warm water and we are stretching and we are the river. And then we move on to being the actual boat in the river. Here we have boat pose, which is really good for your core muscles here in your tummy. Cat on the mat's working really hard here. And here we have cat on the mat doing bridge pose. Your bridge comes from somewhere and it's going somewhere. So what happens in between? So this is stretching your tummy muscles the opposite direction by pushing your tummy up in the air and then we slowly pull it back down to the ground again. So shall we have a little warm up and then we get on with today's poses. Lovely. Come with me. So if you want to put some music on in the background while we're doing that would be great. I'm not putting any music on because of copyright issues. So let's warm up. Standing in mountain pose, feet slightly apart, knees soft, palms by your side, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And never forgetting the invisible piece of string that is pulling us up nice and straight. Shoulders into your back, pulling back, stomach pulled up. Lovely. Ready to start our practice. So to get rid of any wriggles from sitting in front of the computer and doing homeschooling, we're going to shake our arms up and shake them all the way down. And shake them up and shake them all the way down. We're going to stretch our legs and shake our legs one more time. Shake them to the sides. Lovely. Shake them behind. Lovely. Give it all a big shake. And settle in a second position. So your weight is in the center, your knees are soft. You're going to take your right arm up, shoulder down, breathing in. And you're going to bend the knee. So the knee is over the ankle, not over the toes. And you're going to stretch sideways, feeling a beautiful stretch sideways. You can look up at your palm if you want, or you can look down at the floor, stretching your neck. Breathing in. And down. And left arm. Alter your feet accordingly. So your knee is over your ankle, not over your toes. And stretching over this way. Lovely. Beautiful. Bringing it up. Wow, well done. Walk your feet in. Breathing in. Big breath. Stretching up. You can look up. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3. And a big sigh out. Ah. Let everything just hang for a minute. And we're going to do that all over again. So big breath in through your nose and then a big sigh out. Breathe in. And stretch, stretch, stretch. And breathe out. Shake it all about. Okay, let's start on the mat. We're going to do a forward stretch. So sitting up tall, remembering always your piece of string. It's pulling you up. Woo! All the way up, nice and tall, even when you're sitting on your feet. And to begin with, we'll point our toes. So we're stretching our legs out. And you are going to reach forward and grab your ankles. Now, I can do this. I can put my head down, but my back is rounded. So I need to kind of straighten my back until it is about there. I don't have a very straight back, unfortunately. Breathing in. And as we breathe out, we lower it a little bit. Keeping your back straight. I'd rather you had a straight back and were here than a curved back and we were here. Does that make sense? Nice and straight. Here we go. Coming from the spine up, breathing in and breathing out. You are the river. Keeping your back nice and straight. Lovely. Flexing your feet. Grab your toes. Breathing in. And breathing out. See if you can lower it a bit more. Imagine you are the water. Very good. Okay, so now we are going to be the boat. So bending your knees up, feet slightly apart. And we're going to pull into our tummies, navel to spine, arms out, breathing in. And you're going to roll back a little bit, bring your knees up, there. Straighten your spine, very good. And then we're going to lengthen the legs out if you can. If not, keep them down on the ground. Keep your tummy pulled in. You are a boat. And down. Breathing in. And up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Flex your feet, point your feet, flex your feet, point your feet. And down. Beautiful. Okay. So now we're lying on the floor. And we're going to be the bridge. Where's your bridge going to? What are you doing on your bridge? Feet slightly apart. Looking up to the ceiling, you're going to push your bottom up into the air and clasp your hands together underneath. You are a bridge, beautifully engineered bridge. And then slowly, as we breathe out, you're going to lower your bottom down, pulling in your tummy at all times, nice and strong. Lowering it down, lowering it down. Should feel it in your legs a little bit. Lowering it down. And one more time as we breathe in. You are a bridge. Clasp your hands underneath. And the water is flowing underneath your bridge. And you're lowering it down. Slowly. How slowly can you lower your bridge down? Very good. Well done, everybody. Okay, so when your bridge is down, rolling over onto your side, bringing yourself round, very good. Coming up to a standing position slowly so you don't feel all dizzy when you get up. We are going to do a salutation. Now again, please feel free to put some music on. Pause the video and put some music on. We start in mountain pose. I will start facing you and then I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what my body's doing. Okay, we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. In through your nose, out through your nose. Breathing in. I'm going to turn to the side. You keep facing forward. Into a prayer position, we're going to hinge at the hips. Can you see? I'm hinging at the hips. Beautiful. And then down into a table back, nice and straight. And then walk the hands forward. The feet out, and you are in a high plank. Alter your body into a position that is correct. And then as you breathe in and breathe out, we're going to lower the knees, the chest and the chin. And then sliding forward and pushing up into a cobra. Show me your best cobra. Very good indeed. So from here, you're going to lower it down again. We're going to tuck the arm underneath, thread the needle and roll over onto your back. Look how we did that. And then you're going to bring yourself up into a seated position. Beautiful. And we're going to raise our arms up and down. Keeping a nice straight back, breathing in. And as we lower with every out breath, a little bit further down into that pose. Breathing in and down. Remember, I'd rather you were here and bent double and curved here. Keep your back nice and straight. Beautiful. Bringing your knees up. We're going to breathe in. Ready? Pulling in your tummies. Lift your legs up. Some of you may only just manage this. That's fine. If you want an extra challenge, we raise our legs. Very good. And pointing down and back up. Very good. Stretch it up and sink down a little bit, pulling in the tummy. Raise the legs and stretch. Very good. And down. Beautiful. Now wriggling it down to a lying down position. Knees up. Pushing your bottom into the air. Clasping your hands underneath. You are a bridge. Very good. Push your bottoms up. Pull your tummies in. Imagine the water rushing underneath your bridge. And slowly we're going to lower the hips down to the ground. Well done. Beautiful. Then rolling over onto your side. We're going to come up until we are in a squat position like this, if you can squat. Beautiful. Well done, yogis. Legs together. Head down. Now we're going to do a roll up, and your head is the heaviest part of your body. So as you roll up, your head needs to come up last. Okay, slowly. Lower the heels down first and head last. Tucking in through your tummy. Pull your tummy in. Slowly, slowly. Shoulders down, head up, and rise on your toes. Very good. And take your gaze up if you can. And as we pull the heels down to the mat, we start to lower the arms. Slowly, remembering to breathe in and out through our nose. Slowly. Beautiful. Palms facing forward, mountain pose. Well done, yogis. Come and join me at the monitor. So, I hope you enjoyed that. You can do the salutation over and over again if you so wish to do so. Please play music, enjoy it, stretch. Just really get into it and enjoy it. This is for you, and be grateful for it, because we're doing gratefulness today. So I decided this week that I would do a mind map. So if I can find my first piece of paper, which I can't, so we'll start with this. So I wrote down all the things in different colour pens that I was grateful for. You could even write the word grateful in the middle. And these are all the things I am grateful for. And it just reminds me of all the wonderful things in my life and what I am grateful for. And every time I remind myself of those things, it makes me feel a little bit happier. I'm less likely to moan about getting up early, or all the work I have to do, or the piles of washing, or my kids screaming. I am just grateful for being in the moment and enjoying life as it is. So some of the things on my map, I'm grateful for my parents, my past, yoga, my eyes, being able to see, dancing, flowers, clothes, rainbow, pens and paper, my home, my ability to learn, chocolate, laughter, coffee, sleep, long walks, sunshine, sunsets, hearing, being able to hear music is so important to me. My partner Arlen, trees, children, the schools that I teach in, Livingston School, good health, rain, moon and the stars, my pets, I love my pets, music, good friends, what else have I got? Animals, seaside, it's all on there. And I'd love to see yours. Please send it to Cat on the Mat Kids Yoga, please, so I can see your grateful mind map. That would be amazing. So thank you very much. So I want to do a little meditation with you. But before I do, we could have a body parts game. Okay. let me try this with you. So, while you're watching the video, this is a game you can play with other people or you can just play by yourself. I am going to read out a list of body parts and you have to put those body parts on the floor and only those body parts. So if I say 1 foot and 1 thumb, you would have to do that. Can you see me? You'd have to do that. 1 foot and 1 thumb. Yeah? Or in any combination, any way that you like. So let's give it a go. Okay, you show me 1 foot and 1 thumb. Very good. And think of different ways you can do it as well. 1 knee and 1 elbow. Let me see, 2 knees. All right, very good. Just your tummies. Or tummy, because you've only got 1 tummy, haven't you? That would be silly. Your shoulders and your feet. Think about our poses today. Your shoulders and your feet. Very good. 1 foot and 1 knee. Your head and 2 knees. You'll like this one. 1 bottom. Well done, yogis. I hope you had a bit of fun doing that. My next thing I'm going to do with you is a little meditation. And it's relaxing, but it's not, we're not going to do Savasana today. It's just a little mindful meditation to prove to you, to show to you how brilliant your mind is at changing the way you see things or do things, whatever it is in your mind. If you want to change from having negative thoughts all the time, I hate schoolwork, I hate this, I feel so miserable. If you want to change to kind of having I'm so grateful for this, I'm so grateful for that, for a positive mindset. This is good proof that it really is quite special, your mind, and you can make it work. So sitting for me, you can use a cushion if you want. I'm going to use my block. You can just sit on a cushion or a block and fold your knees. Sit in with your legs crossed like so. So I'm going to close my eyes as well. And it works best if you close your eyes. So here we go. Just settle into a seated position for me. Get rid of any wriggles you may have. Close your eyes. Breathing in through your nose. And out through your nose. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Okay, yogis, I want you to imagine in your mind's eye, this is like pictures, you know, if I ask you to visually remember something in your mind's eye, I want you to look at a lemon. I want you to look how yellow your lemon is. Look at all the little holes on the pith, the skin of the lemon. Really look at your lemon and look at all its imperfections, all its little dimples. Is your lemon shiny or is it a matte lemon? Really look in your mind's eye, really look at that lemon. Look how yellow it is. And now in your imagination, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that you're cutting that lemon open. And I want you to look at one half. In your mind's eye, pick up half the lemon and really, really look at there's the bright yellow bit on the outside. And then as you work your way inside, there's the whiter yellowy bit. And then you can see all the segments. All the juicy segments. Can you see all the segments in your mind's eye? And maybe there's some pips in there as well. And in the center, you may even have that little bit of white where the center's a little bit different to the rest of it. And look how juicy and wet the lemon is. And now I want you to imagine that you're smelling that lemon. You can really, really, really smell the lemon. It's lovely, citrusy, juicy lemon, and you're looking at all the segments. I want you to imagine that you can almost taste that lemon. Now, something should be happening. Is your mouth watering as you are examining this lemon? this juicy lemon. It should be, if you are doing this right, your mouth should be watering because you can remember, your mind remembers the sensation of the lemon and the juiciness. Maybe it's a little bit tart. Yeah, I'm sure that you're all having water, your mouths are watering, which means you're producing saliva because your memory is remembering the juicy lemon. So I hope you had fun with that because I did. I love that one. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. So have some fun and remember 3 things a day. Share with your family, the people around you, 3 things you're grateful for. All right, take care. Goodbye.